All right, we're gonna make a really quick dinner. I'm just gonna put together some chicken noodle soup that is homemade. So we have chicken that was given to us by my mother-in-law. It was borderline freeze burn. I think we saved it. I don't think it is. I think we'll be good. I've got my Dutch oven, which I just picked up 2 more today, which is very exciting. Dutch oven, there is butter in here. Yes, I used butter. Get over it, it's fine. All right, now we're gonna start. I have garlic, so let's cut up the garlic. Let's go. So now that the garlic is browned and I can smell it, it is aromatic. It is slightly burnt probably too. I'm gonna season it. So we're gonna do salt, pepper, a bit of rosemary, and some thyme is what I do for this one. I am also not above using frozen vegetables. We use what we have right now. This is what we have. No! Little baby dish. And I'm just gonna put them all in here because more veggies. So I did put 2 onions in here, 3 large cloves of garlic. Probably should have put a bit more garlic in here, but now we've got a bag of peas and carrots. Some stock going. Oh, I did not film any of that. I just added wine to my thing because I thought I was filming and I definitely wasn't. But I have a bottle of wine right here on the counter that I only use for soups when I'm deglazing pans, pots and pans. So I did add it, and you can hear I'm making some water because I didn't have enough unfrozen stock. But it's okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. I just keep saying that and it'll be fine eventually. Alright, I'm gonna add in our chicken now. I'm gonna cook with these. I'm just gonna add them. It'll be fine. Everything's fine here. You know? It's this is my chicken stock. I do have more, just none of it. It's all frozen. So we'll do this much. Extra chicken stock, and then we'll do the rest. Did I use bouillon cubes? Yes. I think I might have added too much chicken, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys can tell me. But that's what it looks like so far. So I've got all the chicken, I've got all the stock. It smells very good, honestly. Of the veggies, we're gonna add in some bay leaves, a little bit more thyme. So, yep, I don't have Parmesan to add, so I'm not adding Parmesan. Hojas de laurel. These bay leaves. Usually put like 4 big ones. I don't think these are kind of old, so they're not nearly as potent as they used to be. So add. These aren't very potent, so it's fine. And some time. The important thing for making food I found is you season at every stage, otherwise you're gonna lose it at some point. And something's not gonna taste right, something's not gonna be seasoned, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. There is more liquid, but it kind of soaked it up. It's okay. First try. Not bad. Alright. Excuse the hair, I just got out of the shower. Welcome back to another reading vlog. I don't think I've done a clip yet. And it's already into the week. Oh my goodness, I am shedding like no other recently. Apparently I'm stressed out, who'd have thought? But I'm gonna start a new book. I did technically start Overgrowth by Mira Grant, the new Mira Grant book. I did start it, but it's gonna be a very slow book. That one's I'm not gonna read very quickly. So I am tempted to download the audiobook, but it's only on Audible. I do have some credits, so I might use it for that. We have like 5 or 6 that we haven't used in a while, and because I could wait for it on Libby, but it's saying it's going to take a couple months for me to get the audiobook, and I would like to read it before that. I did start physically reading it. It's fine, but my problem is that like I just lose focus on this one for some reason. I don't know what it is about this book, but I cannot focus on it. So I'm actually going to jump into a different one. I'm going to jump into The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce. Another mystery, but I'm going to jump into this one, try and get through more of my TBR for the month. So this is the next one on it. Or the next one I'm going to jump into. I am still going to be reading the nonfiction, the typewriter and the guillotine, and Overgrowth kind of in the background, but those are going to be slower reads for when I'm able to actually sit down and focus. I'm reading now for entertainment before bed because it is 10 o'clock and we walked to dinner and back, so I'm at 16,000 steps today. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Yes, cool. So let's start a new book. Alright, so I have no idea the last time I updated this vlog. It's been it's been a week. It's been absolutely crazy and busy and a lot of things, but I finished 2 books. Well, graphic novels, but I read Something is Killing the Children, Volume 1 and Volume 2. These are by James Tynion IV, Werther de Landera, and Miguel Muerto. That's him. So these are the first 2 volumes in the series. I honestly don't know how many it is, and I am debating actually purchasing these. I have read Someone is Killing the Children Volume 1 before. I actually got it as an e-arc years back in 2021 when it was first released. I think I got it through NetGalley, and I read it. I really liked it. I gave it a 5-star, and I was going to read the rest of it, and then I never did. Now there's at least 4, 5, 6, something like that out. I could probably check. Why do you pick now to yell at me? I have literally been standing and talking to John for 10 minutes. But as soon as I sit down to film, you come to yell at me. What's your problem? That's not telling me your problem. What is wrong? Yeah, okay. Okay, so there are 9 volumes of this graphic novel. She's literally standing next to my chair yelling at me. And what happens in Something is Killing the Children? What? It takes place in... Little shit. Come here. I'm talking to the camera. You are interrupting. You're very grumpy today. So, in Something is Killing the Children, it takes place in a small town in Wisconsin. And in our first scene, we actually see a group of boys who are playing Truth or Dare. and only one of them ends up surviving. And so we are introduced to, I believe his name is James, I don't remember. And then Erica comes, and she ends up, she's the blonde on the cover of the first and the second one, and she says that there's monsters, and this is something that the boy has said. There's monsters going around killing children, and these are monsters that only children can see. So, and she can through some magical whatnot. Yeah. Isn't it scary? Yeah. Why are you so mad? Is it because we were gone all day today? Because we deep cleaned the house yesterday, and so moved all your stuff. What, baby? What's wrong with you? Yeah? Okay. Anything else? Okay, you can get down. Goodness gracious. You sat for longer than I thought you would, though. You're very upset. Why are you so upset? We think she's stressed. And we've fell into bad habits here of not keeping the house super clean. And so we tried to do a bunch of cleaning this weekend, and we did do a solid amount, and I did vacuum for the first time in over a week, which actually over 2 weeks, which was absolutely horrendous. And she did not like that. She hates the vacuum cleaner. And John actually started cleaning up the basement. That I think that scared her a little. She's a little confused. We've never done really much with the basement at all, and we're finally organizing. We've got a bar cart down there that we don't use, so he finally started organizing what used to be our little bar area. And I think it moved some of her stuff out around, and I don't think she likes it very much. So we'll see. But yeah, she's been grumpy. But we're getting ready because we have our honeymoon coming up. We're going to be leaving on Friday, and we'll be back the next Friday. I'm going to try and pre-film. We'll see how it goes. We're also still house hunting, kind of, like, a little bit. We might not actually move anytime soon. We have an offer letter that's good for a certain amount of time, and once that time is up, then we're going to be done. We're not going to look for anything else. But, yeah, so that's where we're at. That's my update. I really wanted to just talk to you about something that's killing the children, but I guess we talk about other things too. So, I think I am going to continue with this series. Like I said, it's 9 volumes. I don't know if that's the end, but the 9th one just came out this year, so probably not, which is fine. I am curious what happens with some of the other characters and where they go and all that, so yeah. Alright, that's my update. And I'll talk to you guys later. Probably. This is going to go up, I think, on Monday. I don't know. We'll see. It's been a couple days. But I wanted to give you a final reading update for this vlog that I have just started editing, and it's interesting. I mean, I hope you don't mind looking at cooking stuff. But I did actually managed to read another book. I managed to also read a manga, and I read My Dear Detective Mitsuko's Case Files Volume 4 by Natsumi Ito, and I love this one. I really am enjoying this series thoroughly. I gave this one a 4.5 stars. This is a manga that takes place in 1930s Japan, and Mitsuko is a detective, and she is the first lady detective in this area, and her assistant Saku is a lot of fun and a fun guy. He's a fun guy. He's a fun secondary character who's just very excited about everything, very adorable. I did pick up the 5th volume. I'm not going to be reading it right now. I'm probably going to hopefully read it next week. But I did read it. And then I also attempted to read a couple other things, but I didn't get through them. So I started... What did I start? I started Haunted by Heather Graham, which is the first book in her Harrison Investigation series. And I got 71 pages into that book and I DNF'd it because I realized that I did not wish good things for any of the characters. Mostly the men. Like, there was nothing, that man could not be redeemed in my eyes at all. And, like, he was like, because she's pretty, she's not allowed to be good at things. I was like, alright, back up, calm down. He was not, I didn't like him at all. No part of me liked him. So I got 71 pages in and then realized I don't like it. I did not enjoy this book. And then I also, tried to read, I was gonna read The Librarian of the Haunted Library, I think is what it was called. Yeah, The Librarian of the Haunted Library by Brian Yansky. It's the series is called Strangely Scary Funny, but there was a grammatical error like within the first couple. I think it might have even been the first sentence, and I was just like, no, can't do that. And that maybe that's like where my brain is right now. I'm in vacation mode, and I was like, nope, I can't do that. Nope. So I didn't read that one. And instead I have, what have I picked up? Did I pick something else up? I did not pick anything else up. I did not pick up anything else. So I'm still working on the sanatorium, overgrowth, and the typewriter and the guillotine. I am not bringing any of those on our honeymoon because I don't trust myself with library books and bringing them out of the state. I'm gonna lose them, or like they're gonna be in my suitcase, and that's not gonna make it, or something. Something bad's gonna happen. I just don't want to. So I'm bringing my Kindle. I'm bringing a couple books that are on my May TBR that I read, and that's gonna be that. So yeah, that's where we're at. But that is gonna be the end of this video. I know it was kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you could just leave, I don't know, leave a dice in front, because I have a little D20 right in front of me. Why not? So leave a dice emoji or something, or say something. I don't know. My anxiety's been very high. So I'm happy to finally be officially on vacation. And until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, keep reading, and keep moving forward. Also, I promise it's a different day. I'm wearing different pants. And the cat is not here because she is with sitter for the week that we're gone. Because we're gone for a full week. Alright, that's what I got. Talk to you later.